How's life? How are things? What's going on?
Not much. Same as last week, basically.
How's your mom?
She's good.
Good.
Yep. Healthy. No Rona.
That's awesome.
That's what you want to hear.
That is what you want to hear.
Unless you really don't like your mom, but...
But we like your mom, so we're glad she doesn't
I
have
like
the Rona.
my mom, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I might go as far to say that I love my mom.
What?
I know.
That's a pretty big, bold statement there, Mikey.
I want my old mommy back.
No offense, but what the fuck does that mean?
It's the Watchers on the Couch. Welcome back to Watchers on the Couch, Westworld Edition. Today we are discussing Episode 3 of Season 3, The Absence of Field. I'm Tim Pickerel.
I'm Sarah Pickerel.
And I'm Mike Daffron.
We got a little more of a delay from Mike than usual, but that's okay.
We can fix it in post.
We can tighten it up, get it real nice and tight. Just a reminder for everybody, watchersonthecouch.com, join our Discord, leave us a voicemail, all that kind of stuff. That's the only time I'm going to plug that again this episode. So, try it out. Okay, guys.
Piss on me, beat me.
Yeah.
No offense, but what the fuck does that mean?
Is what everybody's asking after that. Okay, so we've got a very Dolores and Caleb heavy, and we have a Hale heavy and Dolores and Caleb on the side kind of focus for this episode. Mm-hmm. In fact, those are pretty much the only people we see. We don't see anybody else, I don't think.
We see Caleb.
Right.
We see Dolores. We see Hale.
But those are the only people of substance.
The only people
and
that we're
Sirach.
following, and Sirach. I guess that's true.
Sirach Obama. And, let's see. So, the big thing with this, I know Sarah has thoughts, and she wants to share those thoughts.
Yeah, when we get there, but... Tim, my voice is acting a little weird today, and Tim asked me if I actually wanted to podcast with you guys because, my voice just doesn't feel right. And I said, yeah, I want a podcast. I have thoughts.
Just got that dry cough, too.
And a little bit of a fever. It's kind of hard to breathe.
Lungs feel crackly.
Do you think that might be something?
April Fools?
No.
April Fool's on Nathan, because that's not his mom.
Did she even have a son?
Hale?
Yeah. Nathan Hale also was an actual spy in the Revolutionary War and was hanged.
Yeah.
The kid has bed sheets that look like Robo-Ham, or like the intro has those little arrows. Mm-hmm. That's his bed sheets. There's something real fishy going on, and I think half of the scenes we're looking at with Hale are in Robo-Ham, simulating what could happen. And the other stuff is actually real world stuff that's happening.
Oh, fuck.
That's interesting.
I can't deal with that.
Do you think that that message that she had for Nathan, that was all in Robo-Ham, that never really happened?
Okay, well, here's the thing. There's two different messages. I thought at first that she just was watching it again. She's not watching it again. They're two different ones.
Yeah, there's more stuff.
They're completely
in the last
different.
One.
Yeah,
how would that happen? It's not I don't know what unless Hale somehow was oh shit, that was a bad one. Let me do that one again.
Take two.
I'll put more feeling into that one. All right, this is for Nathan. How the fuck do you not know elephants are extinct? Oh, Let's redo it. Take 3.
Yeah, I did think that was weird because it did seem like the first time she watched that video all the way through up until she started doing the song, and then she cuts it off. But yeah, the second time through, towards the end of the episode, there's way more in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the first time is part of the simulation, and the second time is the real one. The first one doesn't seem as emotional. Hale also isn't emotional at all. She's not crying. But the second one, I mean, both Hales, I guess, like in the first one doesn't do anything. The second time, fake Hale and real Hale are both like emotional.
It's interesting. So like you don't there was kind of an awakening in Hale, right? When she killed that perverted guy.
Yeah.
So when she watched it the second time, so I took it a different way. I didn't take it as like there were two different videos. I took it as we saw snippets of the first video, and then we saw the actual almost full video the second time. And the second time, because there was no awakening in her, like there was more emotion. Like she was actually feeling something then, as opposed to being confused by what she was seeing.
Oh.
Huh. Okay. I can see it.
I'll be honest, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
I was curious with the... here's my dry cough. No, with when she does kill the perverted guy with the dog, like she's like remembering that she's a predator. Is she remembering Hale's a predator, or whoever the host is a predator?
I think it's the host. I think whoever she is inside, she's remembering who she is as a person, as opposed to trying to be Hale.
Yeah, I don't know, like, because I'm not exactly sure what's going on with Hale. Now, as far as theories go, as who's inside Hale.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
I think it's Dolores. I think it's like
Wyatt Dolores.
It's the non-Wyatt.
That's
like Wyatt is in Dolores' body, and then just why would you be afraid of little old me? Is in Hale.
Now, why do you think that?
I don't see any other explanation. Like nothing else makes any sense. Like with any of the dialogue, it seems like it kind of matches. There's a lot also imagery of like mirroring, like this season, and 2 different worlds, and I could see this being a possibility. Now, I think also in Hale, I think there also is part of real Hale. Like,
definitely.
From the Forge, what Dolores read, she added some of that in Hale, in Robot Hale, so that she could pretend to be, live Hale's life and infiltrate Delos more. So that means there's kind of 2 people inside of that Robot Hale, and that's why a lot of this makes sense as far as like why she's cutting herself and like I think she's trying to get out of me, and you know.
Yeah. It's kind of symbolism in a way, like you're getting under my skin, or trying, like I want to get out of my skin because it doesn't feel like me. That's interesting. I heard some interesting talk or interesting theories, I should say, about like who's in Hale and like why this seems to be like maybe a big reveal, And like this is definitely a driving plot point for this season. Like who's actually in these? Who did Dolores take back with her? And
whose balls does she have?
Whose balls does Dolores really have? And there was a lot of like pointing to Teddy, but Teddy's kind of obvious, and it's not really that exciting or interesting, right? If it were him. And then I thought when we were watching it, maybe it was Angela, because there was talk of like there's power and beauty in you. Like she said something about power and beauty, and I was like, well, Angela's been like one of the originals and was following Dolores up to a point because she was following Wyatt, right?
Yeah.
And so that kind of made sense in my mind, but that's kind of boring too, right? So maybe it's not somebody from the park. Maybe it's somebody that we just met. And this was kind of, it kind of turned my thought around a little bit, and I'm not sure how much I believe it, but I think it's really interesting to think about. So if you think about how she's been interacting with Caleb in this time, like Caleb has only interacted with Dolores. He hasn't interacted with Hale or anyone else really. That's part of the story. And then taking him to the diner, which seemed very out of place for the time that they were in right then. It just kind of seems like maybe Caleb is part of Robo-Ham, and she's in Robo-Ham, like talking to Caleb, and Caleb is actually in Hale.
No offense, but what the fuck does that mean?
So there's a lot of parallels there in that Hale is...
Does Dolores know she's talking to Caleb?
Yeah.
In Hale's body?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so that would make the conversation a little weird as far as when they first started talking and Dolores brings Hale back online and she talks about why did Dolores bring Bernard back? Mm-hmm. Like, he tried to kill all of us.
Oh yeah,
Hale knows Caleb Bernard wouldn't know that.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a really good point. I forgot about that part. But yeah, I had heard that theory and I was like, wow, that'd be really cool. Like, that is kind of like that flip that they had in the first season where the man in black is William. You know, it's just like, oh yeah, Caleb is actually Charlotte.
No, yeah, because I definitely saw like some of this mirroring of like Caleb and Hale, because like Caleb's mom doesn't recognize him, and then Nathan doesn't recognize Hale,
right?
Yeah, there's a lot of little stuff like that. I'm like, man, is Caleb in Hale somehow? Are we watching like this in the future? Is it? Yeah. But then just rewatching and seeing some of the dialogue, it just wouldn't really make any sense. Like why Caleb would say Bernard tried to kill all of us.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch that. See.
And how many balls are on the table?
Okay, I wanted to ask you guys. Do you remember how many balls she brought back? Was it 5?
I thought she took 5,
yeah,
but I thought I saw 5 on the table.
Yeah, same.
There were 4 on the table.
Oh, okay. Well, that tracks then.
Okay, and so.
And you're including the red one in that as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But okay, here's the thing: if she wouldn't if it's Dolores, she wouldn't have to use another ball. Like, she could probably create it. Oh well, unless it's blank. Because those are all different colors too. Like,
right. If she took 5, then there should only be 3 on the table, because there's whoever's in Hale and Bernard.
But she didn't make Bernard yet. So this is like the very beginning.
That was a time jump.
Right.
She didn't even make Bernard yet. And so I thought maybe it's possible though that Dolores has been doing other stuff and she made that security guy already. But I don't think that to be the case.
Mm-mm. At that point, no. I mean, like, that was the very beginning. So that was kind of like...
Right, but I mean, that doesn't mean like she couldn't have started, I don't know. She could have been doing stuff even before she decided like, oh, you know what? I need some help.
Yeah.
At this point.
And we'll probably find that out because of the way they do time stuff at the very end. And it's like, ha, we got you again. Season 3.
We told you that we weren't going to do this. Ha ha.
It's complicated.
What a redirect.
So,
hey, real quick, something that's complicated. Bernard's complicated. Right before we started this podcast, I saw somebody on Reddit. Bernard, when Dolores puts Bernard's ball thing in, and you see the tablet. It shows his ID number. And then later in the episode, when Hale's assistant is talking about how somebody is taking all the stocks, that same number appears on her tablet. Bernard's ID number.
What?
Which, yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's
unless
interesting.
they're just
Blaming
making
Bernard for everything.
right, like Bernard is Sirac.
But we established later in this episode that OG Hale was actually the mole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mole.
That doesn't mean there can be two.
I mean, that's true.
Speaking of mole, like in the very first scene with Hale when she's watching the tablet,
Yeah.
it looks like she has maybe I can't really see it on my TV.
I know you're
but
talking
like
about
on
though.
her left collarbone.
Oh, maybe I don't.
She has like a blemish or a mole,
Okay.
or a freckle. But
Yeah.
then the second time, I couldn't see it on her. I don't know if that.
Maybe that
means
maybe
anything
that
at all?
means something. Maybe that means that like it's the same thing as the Bernard scar.
I could be.
They're just doing the same thing as Robin Hood Men in Tights with Prince John. They just move it every
Move that
every
mole
time she's
every
on.
time. It was on her
don't know.
cheek for a little bit there. It was kind of weird.
Doesn't look like anything to me.
Yeah,
I thought that was blood.
it was.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding.
Those scars that she was cutting out,
That's
it looks
what I was
like
gonna ask you.
Robo-Ham.
Yeah,
That's what
it's
it looks
a
like to
line
me.
with
It
a
looks
little
like
circle and she's-
like Robo-Ham with a giant freaking special scrutiny or whatever any of those things are called.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. It did look like that. I'm sorry.
No,
Was I making noise
no. I mean, you were talking.
with my hand?
No, you're drumming on the beer bottle. It's fine.
Maybe, and that's part of Hale because maybe, trying to remember Robo-Ham and Insight and stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
I also saw on Reddit right before we started that when Hale is introduced, like Ford sees her, I think it's for the first time, that Dr. Ford says something about like, I didn't know with someone with your level of insight needed any more reflection. I thought that was just like kind of interesting.
Ooh. Interesting.
Yeah, her level of insight. And he
Reflection.
talks about reflection.
Man.
Oh, I see what the writers did there.
He-
They rewatched season 1.
They did. Sure
They're
did.
stuck on season 3 like, how the fuck?
What do we do?
Are we
What
gonna
do
write
do?
something?
We gotta watch this. Gotta go back to the beginning. That's funny. Yeah. So it kind of going back to this whole Caleb theory, if I could for just a second. So,
Sure.
there might be a little bit more of a relationship between Caleb and Francis. Is it Francis that he's talking to over the phone?
Yeah.
I'm,
Oh, yeah, he's totally gay.
Right. So, like, there's a relationship there, right? So, the reason that he would jump Hale's ex-husband in Hale's body, I mean, he kind of, it's just like, why not?
Uh-huh. I
go to
totally
the-
thought that too.
Go to the bone
Yep.
zone,
Yeah.
Sounds great. So, I don't know.
He likes the black dudes.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know. That was strange though. So if Dolores, if Dolores is inside Hale, and then she jumped her boyfriend's bones, I don't know. Maybe that's more Hale coming out than it would be Dolores.
Could be, but I mean, if they're exes, then why would she have those feelings? Like, why would that come out? I don't
Why
know.
not?
That's true. Exes hook up all the time, but it just doesn't seem in character. That's all. Like, it seemed very out of character.
It seemed strange for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Yeah. So Dolores Hale knew about Jake, her ex, but didn't know about Nathan.
Right.
That was strange too. Like, I think she would know about both, or man, I gotta tell you, this show is fucking exhausting. All right,
It's complicated.
I'm tired of doing homework for a television show.
Oh, no. It's just interesting. It's like, okay, well, I just want to see how it's going to pan out, you know? Like, I want to know, like, who's right and, like, how our minds are going to be, like, blown because, like, the writers did this really cool thing. And it's just, like, hopefully not going to be annoying and obnoxious, you know?
Yeah.
My question is, Dolores leaves the island in Hale. She prints a new Dolores body for herself. Who puts that ball into Dolores?
I'm just gonna say the machine can do it, and or maybe she had a drone host. Maybe George did it.
Good old George.
George.
Always there to the rescue.
Oh, that poor George! I felt so bad for him.
I did too. It was like a dog. Like, oh, master's in trouble. Let me go help. You know,
Yeah.
chugging along, and he just gets like tipped over the side. It's just like he didn't even have a chance. And what was he gonna do anyway? He's not like a fighting robot. He's a working robot. You know.
I am George, breaker of chains.
There's one thing we know George should have done is because he hurt his one arm, he should have come in with an axe in the other arm and
Yeah, that would have worked. That would have been perfect.
stubbed his way through.
Someone needs to like re-edit
stop
that scene
it.
and put a voice in for George. Yeah, especially when he falls. Like, no, Caleb, I love you.
Oh no! It was
I regret
Francis all
nothing.
along.
It's gonna be the first thing he does is just rebuild George, and then he's gonna like ride George. He's gonna have a gun, and he's gonna be sitting on George's shoulders and running down the street shooting
Oh my god!
the rulers of this world.
No.
Have you ever seen anything so full of splendor? Oh boy, George.
Yeah.
Oh boy, George.
Oh shit, what was I gonna say? There should be a drinking game for Watchers on the Couch. Every time I say "oh shit," well, I'm gonna say everybody has to drink.
If there's a drinking game, it should be every time I say the word "like," because you'd be wasted. I think I say it less than I used to, but probably not.
I've never noticed. Never noticed you saying it.
I know I used to say it a whole lot.
Like how often?
You know, like, I don't know, like, you remember like that thing that we like saw like last season? Yeah.
Stop it.
This is where you kill yourself.
Whoa! Spoiler alert!
Oh, wow.
I made me a Reddit meme.
Yeah, let's-
You made your
of
own
that.
Reddit meme?
Yeah, of that.
Oh.
To where like it shows Dolores saying, "This is where you kill yourself," and then it has Caleb going, "Whoa! Spoiler alert!"
That's hilarious.
That's great.
I'm not on Reddit, Mike. I didn't see it. You got to post that in our Discord.
Well, in the freaking Westworld subreddit, it was going up and got like 104 upvotes.
Look at you.
And then they took
Wow.
it down because like memes can't be like, I don't know, I guess at a certain rate of upvoting, like they take memes out. I'm like, why? This is a fucking show about, I don't know. I get it so it doesn't get messy and everybody's just posting like a bunch of stupid pictures and stupid memes, but they're like, you should try putting it over at Westworld Memes. I'm like, oh, the fucking sub that has like 100 people in it? I don't care anyway. If anybody saw it, I just thought it was silly. Thought about it. I was like, I'll make that and put it up there.
That's cool.
The only question that I have left written the only question that I still have that I have written down was that this whole exchange with Dolores and Caleb, where it's like, oh, you know, you surprised me, and you can, I relate to you, blah, 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 blah. It's like, how much of that is fucking bullshit? Like, how much of that is just her playing him? Because I think it's like 100%.
It seems very strange. Yeah, for sure.
Because first she's all, kill all humans, and then...
Yeah, because now she doesn't want to kill all the humans, and she just wants to take away, basically, the veil of what the society is now, and see what happens. She wants to cut the cord, Tim. She's fucking done with cable. She's buying HBO Max.
Okay. Disney Prime.
So I know there's a preview too where you hear Caleb's voice going, "Why did you pick me?" Is it because I'm the bad guy? And it sounded like he was. Oh, there's a couple likes. Sounded
like
as if
No.
they were.
Just do it. Just talk normal.
I know. Like they were going at odds.
Yeah.
Man, yeah. I thought the same thing about, like, why does she even care about Caleb? Why does she care about this one human? I know he made a choice that, anybody else in his shoes wouldn't have made. How does Dolores know that? And as far as she fucking knows, she doesn't know what he was doing. Maybe he could have been helping a killer out. He didn't know that she was innocent. He just saw somebody that got shot, and he was helping her. And then he helped her get away from, like, the fake police. And even though he knew it was the fake police, she might have been in some shit. She might not have been a good person. She might have fucking killed a bunch of people, but he's like, well, I don't know. I'm just going to help her, even though I don't know anything about what's going on.
You're the most real thing, and you're pretty.
Yeah.
I'm actually a really simple creature.
I'm so lonely.
Can I call you Francis?
Yeah. Can you put your brain ball in a man robot?
Mandroid.
Preferably Bernard. He's sexy. And I like the black guys.
Please don't hurt me too badly.
Just put me in a room full of sexy Bernards.
That's right. Because it's weird. Because, like, Dolores' only understanding of humans are basically the people that she read the books of in the Forge.
And the people that she experienced while she was in Westworld, which were all terrible to her.
Well, yeah, but I think all those people are, like, people that she read in the Forge afterwards, and that's how we find out, like, people only have, like, 14 choices or something like that.
Yeah, and how does she know that much about Caleb? And it seems like she knows just about everything.
Well,
when he talks about, like, drinking that first beer, and he says, "Well, you probably know that," and she's like, "Nah, too long, didn't read."
What'd you say? What was that?
This is where you kill yourself.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, I mean, maybe, but...
I think that's because she's interfaced with insight.
Okay.
Like how she gets into that guy's house and everything. Like, she's got access to the data.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's true. Huh. Yeah.
So I'm still left wondering who, like, what balls are left outstanding? Like, is everybody, like, she's made so far a brain ball person? Like, Irish McIrish guy. And,
so in previous seasons, were the brain balls all colored that way? Like, Bernard's, I think, did not look like that. Like, it's like speckled and it's different.
Bernard's
but the
was
other
always
three,
red.
is that normal?
Yeah, so Bernard's was always, like, red or reddish.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And that's because he is part human. He was based off of a human.
It's always been that way?
Always.
Or...
It's always been that way. He's always had that reddish tint.
Okay. All right.
So the others, I'm assuming, now I don't know this for sure, but the others that are that dark color should all be like hosts from the park. But
Okay.
we still don't know who they are. We could guess.
Right. We have potentially 2 other ones, right? Because she already made. We still don't know who any of them are.
Right.
But
Right.
there's still at least 2 other ones because she did make that security guy. What's his name?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
All right.
Mick.
Sorry.
Mick McIrish.
Scarface, dude. Yeah. McIrish face.
The guy from all those movies.
All those movies.
Braveheart and
Yeah.
Sin City.
Yeah. Sons of Anarchy is mostly where I know him from. I mean, he's been in a ton of stuff, though.
Yeah.
So. And yeah, that scene in Braveheart is, like, always comes in my mind when I see him.
She's looking.
King takes his wife.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm looking right now. I don't know.
That's all right. So, do we think Caleb... Did Caleb shoot himself already, maybe?
Yes. I think so.
Yeah.
I so the whole thought behind that, Martin Connells, is that right? Martin Connells.
Martin.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's the security guy. But yeah, we think Caleb has already talked about, I already have had a gun to my head. I've already been shot in the head, whatever. So that kind of like gives a suggestion that maybe he is in Robo-Ham already, or that somehow he survived being shot. But yes, he's already been shot once.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, I want to go back to that scene with George. So they turn back on his implant,
Yeah.
Caleb's implant.
Yeah.
So did you think George woke up because Caleb was being injured, or do you think that Dolores woke George up?
I think George woke up because he could sense the implant and his heart rate, and like he was like there was something wrong with Caleb.
I think.
So while he's working, oh, sorry, go ahead, Tim.
I think Dolores woke up George to buy herself time to get up there.
See, yeah, I'm leaning. The way it looks on screen is that it woke up because his heart rate went up and he's in danger. But leaning more towards Dolores waking George up to buy more time, because that means like his implant was just turned on. He works with this thing every day. So that means while he's always working, if there actually was some danger, George wouldn't help him because George
wouldn't
is
know
not
to.
connected and wouldn't know because his little thingy's turned off. His implant.
Yeah, that's a good point. So maybe it was Dolores that turned George on.
Because if it happened before she found out that he was in trouble, then I'd say sure. But it seems the way they structured the scene that it was, Dolores waking stuff up.
Yeah,
So-
I'm thinking that. But you know what though? No, I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back to George woke up because he is in trouble, just because of how George acts. So George is a robot and could potentially be used for like other things like riot control and stuff. Isn't there different things on the Delos website for that robot? Okay,
Yeah.
so if it was her, if it was Dolores who woke him up, she could have programmed him to like do more than just fall off, because George was only trying to help Caleb. George wasn't trying to like attack those guys at all.
Right.
So yeah, definitely woke up because of Caleb's heart rate, which is kind of a crazy thing. What if you do that to all the humans at once? Ooh, you give everybody cardiac arrest.
Jesus.
And then you attack all the other guys with freaking Georges and riot control robots. Mm-hmm. It's going to be some chaos going on.
It's one way to take everyone out, right?
Yeah.
I mean, could you kill definitely give them discomfort, but could you actually kill somebody with that app, you think?
I'm sure.
Yeah. Could you give everybody all boners at once?
Probably.
I mean, not everybody, but like half the people.
Yeah, that'd be a good April Fool's joke.
Yeah, if you gave everybody boners, like, so everybody has a dick all of a sudden.
Okay. Oh, the man.
You have a lady boner.
Okay.
It's not the same.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, all right, you know what? Just
you're
make
just
a waterfall and
turned on, you know.
Well, those are the things you aren't supposed to go chasing.
give them a wet spot in their pants.
Yeah, it's gross. Nasty.
I wonder why. It seems kind of odd that Hale's assistant is pregnant.
Why?
I don't know.
You can't be pregnant. You can't be a pregnant.
You can't be a pregnant.
Strong woman in the corporate world. Is that?
No,
does she
no,
need to be in the kitchen barefoot? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
This is so
Get in the
inappropriate.
kitchen and have babies.
You just think there'd be a more efficient way to have a child at this point. Just 23andMe into a cylinder and then come pick up your baby in 9 months.
Yeah. I don't know. It might not mean anything.
It may be
Or
a
does
way
it mean
to,
something? Or are we going to like go back in time and it's going to be time jumps like her
Well,
belly's so much smaller?
That's just it. Like maybe it is like a time stamp. Like instead of like saying like, okay, this is the date. Like take the clue. She's pregnant right now.
Guys, maybe we're all being really shitty and she's not pregnant.
I don't think that's being shitty. She has made some bad life choices. Yeah. Or I almost think the most likely thing is like she was cast and then she got pregnant and then, you know.
That's possible too, yeah.
When recast, you know.
Or maybe they were looking for somebody who was
Not
pregnant.
in today's world. Plus, it's kind of fucked up to do that.
Yeah. I mean, we'll find out.
All right.
I mean,
so what about the... go ahead, Tim.
Are we going to find out if she's actually pregnant?
Oh,
I
don't know.
we don't. Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like Hale's going to kill her.
And the baby.
Yes, that's what I thought. Dude, there's definitely going to be some stabby stabs in that girl's stomach.
It's like, we haven't done this since Game of Thrones Season 3.
It's gonna be a real red, not wedding, but something.
Yeah.
Red something.
Or she's
All
going
right.
to cut it out and be like, I want my own baby.
Oh, stop it.
Because she's going to find out that Nathan is fake. And she's going, I want a real baby. Stop.
Squelching.
Squelching. Yeah, exactly. So gross.
So we finished The Witcher, by the way, which is a fantastic show. Anyway, we have it with subtitles on because I'm getting to a point where I'm having a real hard time understanding certain types of European accents. Mm-hmm. So it'll have... oh, no, it was Picard where squelching first came up.
Yeah. Yes, it was Picard. Yeah, that's right.
Where,
But then it happened again in Witcher.
yeah, and Sarah didn't think squelching was a word.
I'm not that civilized. I didn't know it was a word. I'm not that educated.
It doesn't sound like it should be a word, but it's the only thing to describe that sound.
So true.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Squelching.
such a gross word.
Baby squelching.
Welcome back to the Squelchers on the Couch.
What do we think about this end scene? Like, so I'm on board still that Serac is Robo-Ham. There is no Serac.
I think you might be onto something because we don't know that scene with Maeve was real.
I can't. No, I can't. I can't go there.
And
That makes this season way more complicated than season 2.
why-
That is.
yeah, they're getting spicy this season.
They're just trying to like, oh, you remember everything you hated about season 2? We're gonna fucking ratchet it up this time.
That's right.
See if you come
yeah.
along for this ride, assholes.
Yeah, I don't think these they're gonna change anything. Why would they?
Well, I didn't have a problem with season 2. I liked season 2, but this is like season 2. I didn't really have a hard time following too much. If these oh, maybe this guy's Robo-Ham, maybe everybody's fucking Robo-Ham, maybe we've been in Robo-Ham the entire time, maybe Westworld is Robo-Ham. It's like, okay, I mean, come on.
Robo-Ham is just a human mesh network.
Maybe Robo-Ham is the Forge.
I don't know. There was something real strange at the very end of that scene. Like, if you look at Hale and to our right, to the right, on the right side of the screen, they're just weird, almost like the screen is about to start fading away like it did with Maeve in a way, to where reality was starting to change. I don't know if it's anything at all, but or I didn't think it was. And then I rewound it a couple of times and watched it. I'm like, this seems odd. This doesn't seem like, this seems like
Is
the
your
scene
TV
was
okay?
cut. It seemed
Is your TV all right?
Yes.
Does it have a dry cough?
Yes.
My thing was, that's an awful lot of security just to put on a pair of glasses and talk to a hologram.
See, that's so... I mean, I don't think that's Sirac's home or anything. I also think that's something that Robo-Ham would know. Because it looks like on the table, all that stuff's real. So it looks like a family or friends just had dinner. Maybe they're actually inside. Insight knows that they're in there, they're staying in there, or everybody left. They know the house is abandoned and no one's coming back. So they could potentially use any area. They could find secure areas at all times.
Oh.
Interesting.
That's actually
And
smart.
Mantis is real.
And she hopes they
working
can
for
be
Sirac.
friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. With benefits.
Ooh.
And the benefits is control of Robo-Ham.
Do you guys want to talk about what's up?
Let's talk about what's up. What's up with you?
What's going on? Next on. You guys want to talk about next on?
Well, Mike apparently walked away.
Mike.
So he's done.
He's over it.
No, sorry.
It's one way to quit the show.
Sorry.
Just up and out. That's how he does it.
Next on.
Next on.
That's what you want to talk about? Let's do it.
Yeah. So Ed Harris is coming back. Full
Yeah.
show. And he looks like he's having a serious breakdown. And he looks like he's peed himself a few times for sure. If you've ever watched The Sims, pee themselves, they just get dirty.
Maybe
top
somebody
to
peed
bottom.
on him.
If you,
It looks like he's had a real rough time.
and if you notice, there is a big green diamond rotating over his head.
He just spilled his coffee.
Yeah. Under his pits and on his shirt and everywhere.
It's just he thought that he had to watch old man Delos jerk off every day for however many years, and it turns out that's what fidelity is. They just watch them jerk off all the time.
Oh my god. But I am looking at photos on IMDb of just pictures of next episode, and everybody is looking really sharp except for Ed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's wearing 3-piece suits and looking really cool and very modern. And then there's old Ed just in his squabble, just in a really looking really rough and really upset.
It looks like he's in the park.
Yeah, it looks like there are some weird people with some weird painted faces. They're playing music, and it seems like there's a real weird party going on here, like some eyes wide shut type of shit.
Ooh, maybe that's what's going on. Maybe they created an eyes wide shut park just for Ed.
Because the whole world now has their eyes wide shut.
Yeah.
Because everything is augmented reality, and their lives are controlled by Rochambeau.
So
its eyes are closed.
Yeah.
all right, which William is this?
I'm just gonna guess it's real William.
Okay, you think everybody else is Robo-Hammed, but this is going to be real William and not William way in the future?
Well,
Fidelity William?
at the end of season 2, like before that very end credit scene, they say that he's still alive. He didn't die. He's laying there, and I forgot who says it, if it's Stubbs or Bernard or somebody, but about taking care of him or something like that. I have to rewatch it, but he's not dead.
You think it's real
Well,
Will?
Yeah, because we know he's not. That's when he's laying on the ground.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, he gets up and gets in the elevator and goes down.
No. I mean, after that, like they're basically like on the beach or something like that.
Oh, I need to rewatch that. I don't remember that at all.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I just remember Dolores shooting him, leaving him on the ground, and then we see him come down the elevator, and that's when we find out that. And I assumed the real William never made it off the elevator. He bled out.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's. You know what? I know what it is. It's both.
It's
One
both.
is going to be just like with Hale. You know, you're partially going to see the Robo-Ham simulation stuff, and the other part you're going to see some real William stuff.
Is this Schrodinger's William?
There's the episode title.
Maybe.
William's actually Hale.
Oh no.
You belong to me.
I don't think they'd be snuggling in that sexy snuggling.
But he's a predator.
I don't know. So is Dolores at one point, I guess.
I don't think
really,
William-
I think that's more Hale. Hale's a freaking predator.
But Hale's brain's not in there.
I don't think William
It
would have
is.
gone and
Partially.
kissed Hale's ex-husband.
Oh, you don't know.
I don't know, but I don't think he would.
It's Dolores' horse is in Hale, all right?
I mean,
I could don't ask. Fucking
no, it's William's horse.
it's it's like it's kind of popular thing on Reddit that it's Dolores' horse.
Oh, okay. Is that
Good
why?
old-
Is that why Hale whinnies every once in a while?
Why do I have to be her?
Oh no. That's amazing.
Oh, do I? I don't want to be her. Why do I have to be black? Too far.
Too far.
Too far.
Not funny.
Not really. I mean, if we're being honest, no. Man, I guess that'll do it for this week. We've, yeah, I mean,
Sounds good.
it does look like he's in the park.
Yeah, he might be. He might still be in the park.
Oh, is there a screenshot there for? It looks like that it shows the nuclear bomb that blew up in Paris.
No, it doesn't show
And there's
that,
a
but I know. What
child. Yeah, and there's a child watching from the distance.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. It
So-
doesn't show that though.
And Sirac is French, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So that could be Sirac.
We think that it might be. It could be, or it could be Shrek's child,
Yeah.
or it just could be a random boy.
Well, probably. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a Love Shrek baby.
Oh God, I think that's it. That's the joke.
Love Shrek, baby.
Speaking of that sexy snuggle time,
Yeah.
between Dolores and Hale, why the fuck are two robots sleeping?
Because they need their naps. They need a little nappy now.
You need to rest.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
They do?
You need
They
to rest.
They just
Instead
want
of-
a little snuggle time.
Instead of freeze all motor functions, they have to take a nap.
It's time out.
There's no reason for it. It makes no sense.
There's really not. It's just for...
She was getting real cranky. She needed a nap. You know? Just like a
Oh,
toddler.
no, I'll explain it. It's, Hale, like the Hale part of Robot Hale needed a nap.
Yeah.
The Hale side. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and Dolores was like, okay, sure. Let's take a nap.
I'm going to wear my boots on the bed.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, they're not like George, you know?
Right.
No, well, nobody's like George.
I know. He was
George
so
is
unique.
one of a
No,
kind.
yeah. he will be missed.
He was a good boy, George.
Who's a good boy? I wonder if Caleb would talk to George like that. If he did something good. Who's a good boy, George? You pulled that cable. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, George.
George was like, I'm ready to die.
This is where you kill yourself.
Actually, that's what George was doing. He wasn't trying to help.
Hey, Caleb, this is what you've driven me to do.
You're a fucking loser.
Fuck your
Caleb.
jokes.
Oh my God.
And fuck your strawberry shake.
Oh.
Your stupid mom doesn't even know who you are.
Jeez.
That's how
Your
much
mom-
of a loser
It's
you
a
are. She
low blow,
forgot
George.
her son.
Your mom knows who I am, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh God.
That should probably do it for this episode.
That's it.
So until next time, I'm Tim Pickerel.
I'm Sarah Pickerel.
Yeah, Mike Daffron.
And have you ever heard a podcast so full of splendor? Until next week.